What is good? Could I be willing to? It's your boy, Bob Lamb. Now, the itinerary for today, we're going to react to some Yeet. We're going to react to, what else? Some new Coaches that we were just listening to. But I just got a call from our boy, Sunny 2.0. He wanted me to tell y'all he's got a whole album dropping with Trippie, collab tape. Every single song a feature with Trippie Redd, and he even got some new Cardi. Nah, don't expect all that, but you know, the hottest rapper in the game who hasn't even dropped music. But anyway, they wanted me to let y'all know it was a complete misunderstanding that I got kicked out of the studio. Basically, what happened with Trippie is that he thought that I said some wild shit about his girl in a YouTube video. He got the call or from his girl or from friends or from trolls or something. People were hitting him up while I was in the studio with him, saying that I said some wild shit about his new girl. Wherein all I said after he got home and watched the YouTube videos that I dropped on his girl was that it was, I believe, one of them about him spending $3 million or something on her, saying it was stupid, which has nothing to do with her. It's just yo, you just started dating. Why are you spending so much money on a girl? But he's rich and famous, so he can honestly do whatever he wants. Plus, you know me, I'm half serious anything I say. And then secondly, I believe I talked about her or Trippie and Cody Shane beefing because his new girl is Cody Shane's ex, which is just a fact. So I just explained that situation on a stream a long ass time ago. So he thought why when I'm beefing with his girl, which I wasn't beefing with her whatsoever, but when I was talking down about her publicly, why was I in the studio with him acting like it was all cool? So it had nothing to do with anything what we thought with the jokes or me bringing up anything or people calling him potentially fat in the chat. I don't know. So we're cool. He called Sunny and told Sunny to tell me that it was just a misunderstanding and that he was tripping, it wasn't as big of a deal as what he potentially or what he originally thought. Why did I make that joke? Honestly, look, half the jokes I say, just realize I don't mean it like that. Sometimes I just don't really realize what I'm saying. It just comes out. I got no filter. It's the reason I'm here in the place I'm at, but it's also probably my biggest enemy. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and work harder at that, at saying or at being less or more filtered, less insensitive, if you will. That's an issue that me and my girl got. Sometimes I just say what's on my mind, and maybe I need to be a little bit more proactive of, I don't know, thinking through things before I say it. So yeah, me and Trippie cool. Sunny even said maybe we'll get him on a vlog or a stream later on, potentially. I don't know how high of a chance that is, just because it's Trippie. Obviously I don't want to clout chase. If it's genuine and it works out, then it works out. But if his girl hates me, then I can't get past that, you know. Did I see what Chris King posted about my video about Trip? No, Chris King is weird. I don't really care what Chris King says. Bro is literally Trippie Redd's haunted McDonald's toy. I don't know how many times I need to tell y'all that. Chris King would be no one without Trippie. And that's also a reason why I don't think Trippie could be mad at me, because I support him totally. It's his little henchmen that he got. And his squad is cool. I fuck with Roy, I fuck with Suave, I fuck with Sunny, I fuck with even Quincy, I fuck with a lot of them. But the ones who try and press me is bro, there's literally nothing you can do unless you get Trippie involved. Stop trying to beef with me, you know. He just posted laughing emojis. It's all right. It was funny. Look, looking back after Trippie kicked me out, I actually called so many people. I called Taz. I even called my mom. I called my sister. I called Bella. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Trippie just kicked me out of the studio. Like, I don't even know why, really, because I was just kind of I didn't even talk to him, really. I wasn't trying to be on that type of energy. You said me and King don't really have beef. We don't really have beef. I don't really care. Yeah, I told Taz, because Taz like loves these stories of me doing some stupid shit on the internet. I love Taz. Taz, as much hate as Taz gets from just like people, I don't know. I don't know what it is, or like with internet money. Like, I love Taz because he will tell you straight up like how it is. And sometimes you won't like what he says, but he's just a good, like, objective person to talk to. Like, if you fell off, he'll tell you if you fell off, but it's not like he's gonna stop fucking with you because of that, you know? Or if you did some dumb shit, he'll straight up tell you did some dumb shit. And I guess that's what I kind of did with Trippie, but you know, it's all good. And you're right, Jade, that situation, I saw so many. I was trying to stay off the internet today on Instagram and Twitter because I was like, damn, like, everybody's posting this shit. All of the Instagram pages on rap news that I follow are posting an embarrassing moment of me. Like, I don't even want to be on the internet today. So that's why I got Tracky. Shout out Tracky, who helps me with the Instagram page now, doing all that shit, so that I didn't have to go through my Instagram feed and see all that, because it's honestly depressing and it gives me anxiety to see people hating on me. That's why I don't go on the Trippie subreddit or the Cardi subreddit a lot anymore, because it's like, damn, everybody just fucking, if I say a word in any of those places, everybody just attacks me. Bob and Santana was the kids sitting in the back of the class making jokes. That's literally all it was. That's literally, and I was talking to other people, but Trippie's girl was there, and like, she doesn't like me, so I get why he, like, you know, had to kick me out of the studio and be the big dog of this, you know, be the big dog of the group. I get it. Like, I would probably be the same way if I was him. If I'm paying for everyone there, I was paying for the studio session, you know. But I was getting in the gym right today. I was doing front squats, letting them know. And coincidentally, I know y'all saw, after he kicked me out of the studio, the next morning I had like a session with my friend to go shoot an AK-47 for the first time. And I was letting people know, like, yo, I'm trained in this shit. I will hit a headshot from 25 yards away. Don't fuck with me. If any of the shooters come after me. But they're not coming after me. Again, Trippie told Sonny to tell me like we're all good. It's a wrap. The whole situation, it's all good. And he probably didn't want like that publicity of kicking me out either, because I don't know, you know, one day your boy might be at 1 million subs and he might need me. Nah, but Trippie's way bigger. He doesn't need me, but you get the point. Like, bad relation or burning down a bridge isn't like the best thing to do. I don't think she hates you, because otherwise he wouldn't have asked Sonny to reach out and explain there was a misunderstanding. Well, even when I talked to him on FaceTime after Miss the Rage dropped about the song, because he asked me like what I thought of Cardi's feature, and I said it was like all right. He didn't like do anything special on it. He literally told me at that time that his girl does not like me. Because and it was after like the Cody Shane thing, and then also I think it was before the time where he posted the receipt of him spending like $300K on her. So it was just after the Cody Shane video, but that's not even me. I'm just saying the news of like what's good, and these girls are getting sensitive over it, you know? Nah, mad people were mad at you in the comments. I never seen them turn on you like that. It's all good. I didn't even read it. Because I knew people were doing. But yeah, I understand why he kicked me. I even told them on the phone. I said, I understand why he kicked me out. He was a little bit disrespectful about it, but like, it's his studio session. He can low-key, high-key, do whatever he wants. Like, I didn't want to impede on his content creator, musical creation. It's all good. But either way, even if people are hating in the comments, I don't really care. Like, people, This is what I thought about the whole situation. Is this not what y'all wanted? Was that not an entertaining situation? I could have not posted that clip and just deleted it off and copyright claimed or like copyright struck all of the video clips of me getting kicked out because it is technically my content. But I was like, you know what? As much as like it's embarrassing, you know what? It's still an entertaining clip for the gang, you know? Why do we have to hide that shit? And as much as it was kind of embarrassing, like whatever, it's funny. Even now, I'm like laughing back at it. I was talking to Snot right before this. He was telling me about a specific feature he might be getting on his album. And it's not Yachty, which he made public, but it was a private one. And I told him, I was like, yo, this Trippie situation, and we were laughing about it. It's not that big of a deal. It was funny. And you know, your boy got some subs out of it and got some views, you know, and some ad revenue. So it's not a lose-lose situation. It's a win-lose. What's the painting behind me? That's something that Bella bought at like the first actual underground show that I did with Lil Boy Cantu. I don't know if you know him. Actually, no, it wasn't that one. There was a previous one, but one of my first underground shows that I threw, an artist painted that and we bought it, or Bella bought it. Trippie is on Snot's album. Yeah, I know. He told me. But there might be someone else on it. But we'll figure out something later. I'll tell you when I get updates.